Alrighty, so obviously, I wanted to talk about something that is a lot of you guys should probably start getting excited for because we have one that's upcoming, especially now that we're in the month of August, right? If you guys do not know, there's a lot of things you guys do need to look forward to. And well, I mean, we already know that when it comes to Nikke, the second half of the year already becomes hectic, right? You have a few more days, obviously, to summon for Ein, Anise, and then Helm. You have like basically 2 weeks for Helm and Anise. You have like a few more days, like 5 days for Ein. But obviously, the next big thing for Nikke would be the collab. So we're going to be talking about obviously that, and if I don't want to say if you should be summoning or anything like that, but just kind of breaking down the collab, reasons why you might want to summon, why you might not want to summon, and all that stuff, right? Obviously, you guys are going to be like, "What's the Zxous? Their kids are not out, right? Their kids are not out. Oh, their kids are not out." But we're going to use logic here. Anyways, we're also going to be talking about when the collab could possibly be happening, right? Because obviously we know that Nikke already confirmed that the collab is happening with a famous IP. So I'm not sure what that famous IP could be. It could be JJK. It could be One Piece. It could be maybe like a game. It doesn't have to be an actual anime. I know when you guys, like when we hear collab, you just run to an anime show. It could be a game as well. It could be Street Fighter. That's quite popular. Bayonetta is quite popular, right? It could be one of these collabs. Now, I don't know if Stellar Blade is considered a very popular anime IP. If you do not know, Nikke did say that it is going to be with a very popular anime IP, and because Stellar Blade is their own game, let me pull up Stellar Blade for people who do not know what that is. Because Stellar Blade is their own game, it's like, it's quite hard, I feel like, to... It's not out of the question for them to be thinking that, like, this is a popular... Like, I wouldn't say Stellar Blade is a popular anime IP, but then again, it's like when Stellar Blade did come out, it was like the only game talked about for PlayStation because of how crazy it was, right? How pretty good it was, on top of obviously, you know, the little cheeks and stuff like that. So this could be this is what most people are expecting, but it's like, I don't know if we consider this a popular... I don't think we consider it. I don't think we consider a famous anime or a famous IP. My bad. I don't think we consider a famous IP just because it's like, it's not. But they, again, could believe that, right? And it's kind of like, that's like one of those like clickbait situations, right? It's like if I was to make a video saying, I finally got her, right? And I didn't have Scarlet, for example. I didn't have Scarlet till this day, and I'm like, I finally got her. And it was just a dupe of Crown. Like, the video is true because I finally got another dupe of Crown, which I've been asking for. But what you guys thought it would be like a Scarlet. It's like a clickbait. There could be a possibility of what Nikke is trying to do. Now, when it actually comes to these collab characters, remember these are characters that you do not have a second chance of getting. We've had a total of 6 now. We've had Makima, Power, 2B, A2, Rem, Amelia. I would say 3. Maybe out of 6 of them are good. Like, I used to say 2B was good when she came out. I wouldn't say she's that crazy now, obviously, just because it's like she's such a silly character, right? She's a character who's really good in long fights, and then her best partner is masked as well, which isn't a problem, but it's like you're not going to get damage output from her unless you're fighting in long fights. When it comes to A2 is a very good character. Probably the best one there still, in my opinion. If not, then you have Rem and Amelia, 2 other very good characters that came with the last collab. So when is this collab going to happen? Well, last year we had obviously the 2B, the Nier collab. We had the Nier collab after August. So that's, I guess, what most people are expecting. Right after Summer Anise and right after Summer Helm last year, we had the collab. Right, and obviously with Summer Helm and Summer Anise rerunning with a banner that's not a summer banner and an event that's not a summer event, it's like, are they trying to put out a collab right after their reruns this time? I guess that would be pretty cool, right? Because remind you, if these 2 characters came out after Summer Anise and Helm, and Summer Anise and Helm are currently out right now, and their banners are out for longer than the main current banner, yada yada yada. It's like, once those banner goes away, I could see them putting the collabs out just as like We did this last year. We're doing it this year. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but it could happen. The only good time for a collab would be September, right? Or obviously this month. So I'm assuming it's going to be either the next update or the update after, right? For the collab. The reason why I say that is because October seems to be a stretch. Because then they would be going from a collab to an anniversary. Remember, the collabs will last a full-blown month, basically, right? So they would be going for the 2B collab. The near collab lasted a full-blown month. I think ReZero lasted 3. But these collabs would be going from, if it started in October, it would be going from October all the way up until the anniversary. The anniversary is in November, but it always starts like a week before. So it would let you go from collab to anniversary. I doubt they're going to do that, making me believe October is out of the question. After, obviously, anniversary, we have Christmas and New Year stuff, so there's really no time for that there. September is really the only good slot, and then obviously now August. So if it's not the next update, I believe it will be the update after. If not, then the update after that, because August did just start and we are going into another update. We could have a 2-week update. Then after that update, we can have another 2-week update, and then after that, we could have the collab update. Right, and then from there they can go ahead and do what they want to do, right? So it is going to be coming in like a few updates, maybe 2 or 3, 4 maximum, but probably 2 or 3 updates. We're going to get that collab. As for it, I don't know what I could tell you. It's kind of all hinting towards their little game Stellar Blade, especially since there was like interviews and stuff like just confirming that Stellar Blade is gonna collab with Nikke. Nikke is gonna collab with Stellar Blade. Like that was something that was gonna that was something that was in the works, right? Nikke X Stellar. Let me see if I can find that. Nikke X. Here we go. Yeah, and make sure nothing's crazy because I put X, right? But yeah, you have, this is which was the promotional art here, yada yada yada. But there was a tweet, I don't know where it was. There was like not a tweet, but like an article that confirmed these characters would be coming. Not these characters, but Nikke would be going to Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade would be coming to Nikke. Like, that's kind of the thing. So I'm assuming Stellar Blade would be getting characters like Rappy and Anise as outfits. Not the actual characters, but like you would be able to wear the Rappy outfit there, probably the Anise outfit, most likely over there. And then on Nikke, we would get the characters Eve and then probably Taki, and then probably Lily, right? With Lily being the SR, Taki being the other SSR, and then Eve obviously being the SSR, right? If that was to happen. But other than that, I couldn't tell you what the collab is going to really be. Stellar Blade is kind of like the #1 pick right now, just because it kind of all goes back to Stellar Blade. But besides that, it's like, it's I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't really tell you. So you guys let me know what you think down below. Obviously, I know you guys are going to share your collab ideas in the comments, so go ahead. I want Black Lagoon, but only a man can hope. You guys let me know what you think. It's your boy Zxous. I'm out. Bye.